Hello, I'm Kev and welcome to my daily vlog, The Reboot. I promised you this was coming. Long-term viewers, don't read anything into the location I've chosen for this initial intro, but things are going to be changing from today. Okay, so things will be changing after I've had my coffee, not a monster. Okay, so one of the things I promised you, why are you all the way down there? You try and do these professional fancy shots and it all goes wrong when you realise the bin that you've got your camera stood on just isn't the right height. Things aren't changing that much. But no, as I was saying, one of the things I promised that I would do as part of leaving work, becoming a full-time YouTuber is learn more, dedicate myself to improving what I do, improve the quality of the videos that I make, just general improvements. And one of the most frustrating things about my YouTube business at the moment is that I don't think the vlog's very good, and that needs to change. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not awful, I don't think, but it has over the last few months fallen into a rut of being either one of two things. Either it is a step-by-step journal of my day. I did this, then I did this, then I did this, which is fine if you're interested in what I'm doing, but obviously not so much if you're not. Or it's me sitting at home telling you either about this great thing that's happened or this great plan that I've got and not actually showing it to you. There's not been any proper vlogging for a little while. I've not been storytelling. I've not been trying to entertain. So I've signed up for, and I warned you I'd do this, I've signed up for a course. It's going to be the first of many courses. This one is more about the craft of vlogging rather than the nitty-gritty of video editing, which is definitely another course that I need to do. But I feel like I can spin a good yarn, but I need to learn how to spin that yarn in the form of a video that's interesting to watch. It isn't just me talking at a camera. I'm still very much in podcast mode, I think, sometimes, and I need to work on that. The course I've signed up for, it's got two elements to it. It's called 30 Days to Better Vlogging. It's by somebody called Schmittauer, who I'll link to her channel down in the description, but if you have ever watched anything on the Video Creators channel, which you should, that'll be down in the description as well. She's quite regular on there, particularly on the podcast on there, and it's just about improving the quality of the vlog. I think that I have a lot of good stories to tell, I just don't necessarily tell them very well sometimes. So you should see an improvement in the vlog over the next month or so. She does a similar thing to what I tried a couple of years ago, NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month, which happens every November, and you commit to writing a novel throughout the month of November. Well, twice a year, through her channel, Schmittauer challenges you to vlog every day throughout April and throughout August. Now, obviously, I already vlog every day. I've been doing it since the start of the year, but I'm taking that challenge slightly differently, and I'm going to do a good vlog every day that's not just going to be me sat in my garage talking at you. It's not just going to be we did this, then we did this, then we did this, with no structure to it. It's going to be good vlogs. They're going to be no more than 10 minutes long. It's going to be proper entertaining content, I hope. She gives you daily topics to take on every day. Today's daily topic is introduce yourself. So this is me introducing myself. I don't know how rigidly I'm going to stick to it. I also know that there's lots of activities and stuff that we've got going on over the next month, and I'm absolutely going to still take my camera along to those, but hopefully by following this course and having the daily topics and the daily challenge plus the actual skills side of the course as well, you should see an improvement in the quality of the vlog over the next month or so. And we are doing this with a purpose, and that purpose is to get some momentum back into the channel. To give you some context, when we first started this vlog back in January, right from the word go, we were getting about 1,000 to 1,500 views a day. Here we are, 1st of August, we're still getting about 1,000 to 1,500 views every day. And some of the videos that I think are going to be the most popular and most interesting ones, like when we go away places, like we did at Hull this weekend, they're the ones that get the least amount of views. So I think my idea of what a vlog should be is a little bit off. So hence doing a course, trying to learn. But lesson one for this 30 day to a better vlog challenge is coming up with a mission statement for the vlog. I don't want to get too businessy in it, but then I am running a business, so I can't hide from it that much. So I need to decide what the mission of this vlog is. What is this vlog actually about? And if I was being really hypercritical of myself, I think that's probably why the videos are all a little bit hit and miss, the views are up and down, people don't necessarily stay and watch every video like they do on the gaming channel, because it's so unfocused. I think that's probably what we need to work on. I need to decide what the focus is, and then within reason stick to it. And regardless of what happens, by the end of August we need to make sure that we're averaging more than 1,500 views a day on this channel, because if we're not, hard-nosed business hat on for a minute. Can you get a hard-nosed hat? But hard-nosed business hat on for a minute. This takes 2 or 3 hours a day. I can't, for the long term, spend 2 or 3 hours a day on a project that only gets 1,000 to 1,500 views a day. So we need to fix it. So I don't want to stop doing it. I love doing this vlog. I just need to get better at doing it. So my job for today, firstly, is to find my car, because I'm not quite sure where I've put it. Then once I've done that, to work out what the mission of this vlog is. Any ideas, let me know down in the comments. Future Kev, I know you hate it when I give you jobs to do, but if you could stick some like sad violin music over this bit, that would be ace. I've had an email from Peterborough United Football Club. Hi Kevin, I hope you're well. I've had a discussion with everybody at the football club. I hope that means everybody, like all the players. The players voted. I've had a discussion with everybody at the football club regarding the matchday announcement position, and we would like to thank you for your audition. We were impressed with how you performed, but we've decided to give the job on an interim basis to some other fella. This was not a reflection on your showing. We were impressed and it was an extremely difficult decision. I would like to keep in touch and potentially utilise you at different points in the season. Probably the fact I can't say potentially utilise stood against me as well. Thank you very much for your time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a video over on my main channel from last week where I had an audition to be the matchday announcer at Peterborough United. And I didn't get the job. So in the interest of further introduction, and I know most of you know who these people are from before, but for anyone who is new today, Andy, Amy, Anna, but you'll get a better look at them from the sky. The other thing the vlogging course asked me to do today, as well as introducing us. Yeah? They've spotted us. The other thing it asked me to do today was show something that I enjoy doing. So we've had a little bit of a fly with the drone, and now we're going to have a little go on the swings. Because who doesn't enjoy a little go on the swings? There's still one more member of the family, or two if you count dogs, and you should count dogs. Still 2 more you need to meet. Lucy is off looking after a cat. She probably won't turn up today now, but Dave the dog, we'll try and catch up with him before we end the video. Time for the swings. Dave, I promised everyone you'd be in today's vlog, so you're in the vlog, but you seem to have stolen a teddy bear. Cool. Glad we had this chat. Right, we're going to call it there on today's vlog. Dave is going nuts. He's brought that, I don't know where he's got that little teddy thing from. I hope the changes that we've started to make today go down well. I think it's going to be a positive change for the vlog long term, so let me know down in the comments what you think about that. If you have been on the fence about starting your own vlog for a little while, now is an excellent time to do it. Sign up for this 30-day consecutive vlogging thing in August. There's probably a catchier name for that and it will be down in the description, but the general gist for your first one, record it right now, record it today, do an introduction, tell us who you are, tell us a little bit about yourself. Send me a link, send it to me on Twitter. I'd like to see that, and it'd be cool for loads of us to be going through the same sort of topics throughout the whole month and sort of all getting to know each other a little bit better. I think that'd be pretty cool. Anyway, if you are new to the channel today as a result of this whole episode 1 shenanigans nonsense that he's done 8 months into his vlog, please hit that subscribe button, stick around. It is fun around here, I promise. Pop a like on there if you've enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching.